Welcome, Well Divas, to another episode of Peace Practice. This is day 14, and as promised, I am getting down on the yoga mat with you today. So hopefully you have your mat ready, or you have a moment to get your mat ready. You're also going to need maybe a small blanket, a towel. I use a scarf to have something almost like a pillow or a flat pillow, just something that you can sit on that kind of elevates you a little bit. And if you have yoga bricks, you can use those. If not, you'll be fine. I have some. I forgot to use mine, so you're good either way. So what I want to demonstrate today is a few relaxing stress relief techniques. These are going to release tension, calm your mind, and bring your body back to a place of peace, which is what we're focused on for these 21 days, okay? All right, so let's get started. The first exercise is the neck roll. You're going to gently tilt your neck to the side for a count of 5, and then gently drop your chin to your chest. Count of 5, and then you'll begin to gently roll your head around to the other shoulder for a count of 5. Neck rolls help release tension that's stored in your neck and shoulders, which is really a common place for us to allow stress to accumulate. The neck roll will also increase mobility in your cervical spine and improve your blood flow to your brain, which is going to give you clarity in your mind. And we all could use more of that, right? So you'll just continue to do those. You can do maybe 3 with a count of 5 on each side. The next exercise is the side stretch. You'll extend one arm overhead and gently lean to the side, using your other hand to support yourself. This is where your yoga brick will come in handy if you have one or if you need one. You can also do this one in a chair, and you'll just reach and hold on to the bottom side of the chair and reach over. And you're going to allow yourself to stretch all along the side of your body, and you're going to face the arm that's up and hold that stretch for 30 seconds on each side. You may want to repeat this 3 times on each side, and just allow your body to flow from side to side as you rotate from one arm to the other. This stretch opens your rib cage and it allows for deeper breaths, essential for calming your nervous system. And it also improves flexibility in your spine and reduces stiffness in your torso. With each of these exercises, try to be mindful of your breathing and just allow yourself to breathe deeply, inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the mouth. I remember last year I did stretching exercises with Tanya of Stretch ATL, and she came over to my house for a Christmas party I had, and everybody was enjoying her teaching them how to do all these highly valuable stretches. Okay, so the next stretch we'll do is child's pose. You may be familiar with this one. You're going to squat down on your mat. You can keep your knees together. You can also do it with knees apart. If you need to allow some room for that belly, that is just fine. And you're going to sink back into your heels, stretch your arms forward, and rest your forehead on the mat. This is a grounding pose that helps to calm the mind, release tension in your lower back, and gently stretch your hips, thighs, and your ankles. This is a perfect position to reconnect with your breath. And you'll hold this pose for as long as you like. I like to do about a minute, but it's totally up to you how long you want to hold this pose. The next pose is cat-cow stretch. And for this one, you'll get on all fours and alternate between rounding your spine like a scared cat and arching like a cow. This movement helps release tension in your back, improves spinal mobility, and massages your internal organs, which supports digestion, which definitely your digestion can get impacted by stress. As you may already be aware, if you tend to get upset stomach anytime you're stressed, or you're finding that you're eliminating more. You may even have nervous bladder if you're stressed. So cat-cow can help with all of that. When doing the cat-cow pose, you're going to coordinate your breathing with the movement of your body, particularly your spine. So you'll inhale through your nose while moving into the cow position. And then you'll exhale through your mouth while moving into the cat pose. Repeat inhale and exhale, and keep an eye on the movement of your spine and your chest. This is also a good one to do when you first wake up in the morning and also in the middle of the day after sitting for a long period of time. Now this next pose is also going to be good for digestion. This is knees to chest. Lying on your back, you'll hug your knees to your chest. You're welcome to rock gently side to side if that feels good for you. This pose will relieve lower back tension and massage your spine if you're doing the rocking back and forth. It helps improve circulation also. This one is a good one for helping you feel more comforted and promoting feelings of safety and relaxation. I do believe this next pose is my favorite. It's called the figure 4 stretch. This one you're going to really feel it in the glute. Okay, so you're going to cross one ankle over the opposite knee, and then you'll pull that supporting leg towards your chest. If you're adventurous, you straighten that leg that's lifted up. If you straighten that, you're going to feel this stretch even more. And if you take your hands and pull on your calf of the leg that's straightened, you're going to feel it even more. This pose will open your hips, an area where we often store emotional tension. It also helps with lower back pain and improves hip mobility. You feel that? That's a real good one. You can hold it as long as you like and then rotate to the other leg. And this is our last stretch. This one is called the forward fold on the mat. This one can also be done standing, and it'll give you even more stretch if you do it that way. But we're going to do this one on the mat. You're going to sit tall and fold forward over your legs, reaching as far as you can. Let your head hang heavy as you relax into the stretch. You're going to get out of the stress and into the stretch. Forward fold will calm the nervous system, stretching the hamstrings and releasing tension in your lower back. This pose is also grounding, helping you feel centered and at ease. Now just take a moment here to breathe deeply, appreciating the release these stretches have brought to your body and your mind. Remember, just a few minutes of intentional movement can make all the difference in your stress levels. And we want to keep stress as low as we can because stress is a killer. And we're here to live for a nice, long, healthy life, right? Thank you for stretching with me today, Well Diva. And until next time, keep prioritizing you and your peace.